Okay, ready? Wow!
Hello. Basta mga pistoleros, ngayon ay lockdown because of COVID-19. Our company is closed, so we don't have work and I have nothing to do. So I want to restore this ATV. I want this to work again. As you see, the body is there. Too much damage and too much dirty. I want this to restore and work again. Okay. It is clean outside.
Ma'am, galing mo pala dyan ah. Hindi ko alam ah.
The next step is to open this. So I will check what's the problem of the parts inside. It's clean now. Next step is to open this.
Iba tayo eh.
A few moments later.
Okay, after we install the bulbs and the rocker arm, now we have to put the bulb clearance, but there is another challenge in here because the the bulb and the rocker arm is very deep and narrow, and the filler gauge is very hard to insert there. Okay, so what I did is I take this from can. I cut small piece and make it 90 degrees like this, so I can insert it. This is approximately 6,000 of an inch, or 3 millimeters. So I think this one will do. But before we need to loop the lock nut. So we will insert it here like this. Okay, and then we will start tightening the screw here. This is on how to put a clearance. And then if you feel that is we call it filler gauge. If you feel that it is okay, not too much loose and too much tight, and then we'll start tightening this lock screw, so it will not move, or it will not change the clearance. Here it goes. Okay, and then we will do this, and now this one have clearance now. Okay, this is very important in the engine. So procedure in this exhaust is same procedure in the intake. Okay, let's continue. Let's start with the cylinder head. We will assemble this. I finish grinding the bulb set with the bulb, and here is the parts. Okay, we have here the bulb lock, bulb retainer, bulb spring, the rocker arm pin, and the rocker arm. This is for exhaust and intake.
Okay.
So we'll put the bulb now, the exhaust, in the intake. But the problem is we don't have what we call the bulb lifter. This is the most important in assembling the cylinder head. But I will do it in my way by using this clamp. I'll put this screw over here so it will not come down. Okay, by using this clamp, I'll clamp it here so it will not move. Okay, and then I will put the bulb spring, and here's the bulb spring retainer, and here's the lock. So we need to push the bulb spring to the bulb retainer by using this screw, long nose plier.
Okay.
A little bit hard. We'll put the bulb here, the bulb spring here. Okay. Now I will put the bulb lock here. You have to be very careful. And then I will push it down like this. And make sure the bulb lock is in place. A little bit. Okay. Okay. Here goes.
Here we go.
Here's the bulb lock. This is how I do it. So the intake is same procedure. Okay. Okay. Next step is on how to install the rocker arm.
Yeah, boy.
There is one important thing to remember. The camshaft have a lobe here. This is the camshaft lobe. It should be on the top dead position. So it should be down like this. Be sure the position is like this. Okay, it's very easy. Just put the oil here on the pin, and here and here. So just put it like this. Just put it like this, and then you can insert the pin here. Okay, this both end has a different. This one had thread. Why? Because if you want to take it out, you have to put the screw here so you can pull it. So it is on the outside. Here it goes. Push it all the way. Okay, and then the other one, same procedure. And then insert the pin. Okay, threaded one is on the outside. Push it all the way, and here and that goes. Okay, now it goes. Now the next step is on how to install the piston rings here in the piston. But I have a problem because of the COVID-19 virus. All the spare parts store, motor parts is closed and not available. So what I did is I collect old piston ring from my old ATV.
Wow.
So I can buy the new piston ring and piston, but by the way, the piston is quite in good condition, but the piston rings have now a big clearance, as you can see here. This one, a big clearance on the end, and it will not give enough pressure, so it will become it's either hard starting and will give black smoke on the exhaust because of the oil pumping. The oil will come up on the top and will create black smoke, and of course it will very hard to start. So what I did, because I am a machinist and I do it before, I make 3 instead of 2 compression ring. I make 3 and collect some little bit good old piston ring from my old bag, old ATV. So how I do it, I machine the top head of the piston and put another groove, so I can move and I can put install another piston ring. So instead of 2 compression ring, now it will become 3 compression ring, and it will add and give more compression of the engine. So on installing this, I will install first the
Hindi lang marunong, kundi expert pa.
Okay, it's almost done.
Uy, galing, 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 galing.
But the most important in assembling the engine is the timing mark. This one is a timing chain. So how you timing it? Be sure that the position of the piston is on the top dead center. It means on the top. The piston must be on the level on the top of the cylinder. So how you will know it? There is a timing mark here on the flywheel. This line, you see this line? This line, it is pointing on this bolt. That means when you rotate it, one rotation, it means when it reaches and pointing here, it means the piston is on the top dead position. So, and you will notice also that when you rotate this, there is an arrow knowing that this is the right rotation. This one, there's an arrow here. So the rotation is this, and when you rotate the flywheel on the top dead position, here it goes. This one, this timing mark will point on here, so it is the top dead position. And how you timing the valve? The valve also must be on the top dead position. So it means all the valve is closed. All the valve is closed. That is on the power stroke. The valve is closed. After that, it will produce the power. So this timing mark here on this bracket with the timing chain have a slot here. It means this is the timing mark. You have to align here on the timing mark. Here on the bottom, here there is a slot. There is a slot here. So you will align this timing point here before you put the screw. And then when you put the screw, be sure it is tight. So this is the timing position. Okay, now we have to cover this, and cover here. So ready na ito, install sa kanyang frame. Lilinisin ko muna yung kanyang carburetor, tsaka yung kanyang cover dito, at ito yung install na natin sa kanyang frame. Ayos na yung kanyang makina, at sa palagay ko ito ay aandar. Pero bago ko ipagpatuloy ang aking paggagawa at pag-prepare ng kanyang frame, shout out muna, nalala ko yung aking mentor, yung aking father na nasa heaven na, si Ricardo Pilorin Sr. Yun ang aking mentor. Maliit pa ako, tinuruan na niya ako magawa ng makina. Ako ay nalinya naman sa pag-mekaniko, pagiging machinist, at ngayon ay isang gunsmith. Kaya hindi ko nakakalimutan ng paggagawa ng makina, itong aking first love. At ganoon din sa aking sa aming bunsong kapatid na si Richard Pilorin Jr. na nasa San Francisco, California. Bro, correct me if I'm wrong. Alam ko mas magaling ka sa akin dahil dyan ka nag-aral sa Amerika. At ikaw ay pinadala ng ating tatay dyan upang mag-master ng pag-mekaniko. At ikaw ay dyan na naman lagi. Kahit tayo ay magkalayo, namimiss kita. Shout out sa inyo, sa iyong buong pamilya pati. Kaya ito ay akin ang sasantabi muna, at aking i-prepare naman yung kanyang body, yung kanyang brake, yung kanyang chassis. Okay?
A few inches later.
Papakita ko sa inyo kung gaano ko kagaling!
Okay, testingin natin kung andar na.
Oh, iba?
Okay, magandang araw po sa inyo lahat. Ito na yung ATV, timbagi na aking director. Kinabit ko na yung body niya para mapabilis tayo. At ikakabit ko na lang yung isang gulong. Pero bago natin ito i-road test, gusto ko muna mag-shout out muna tayo. Shout out ko muna yung aking pamangkin na si Ricaldi Alamag Jr., si London, na nasa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Ganun na rin sa kanyang mama, ang kapatid ko na dentista na si Lorin. At ganoon na rin sa mga tropa ni London, at tropa ng aking mga anak, si Miko Asaldo. Shout out sa Miko. Bigat ako kay papa mo, kay attorney. Ngayon kay Mike Eric Purico, taga Pinamalayan Oriental Mindoro. Shout out sa iyo. At sa taga Tato na aking mga anak, si Onintori. Wow! Diyan sa kapitbahay namin sa Antonio Subdivision. Shoutout kayo. At ganoon din kay do sa pamilya ni Dondon, sa kanyang misis na si Lin, Manilin, at sa kanyang magandang anak na si Sia, ang makulit at magandang bata na laging nagtitiktok ko. Shoutout sa inyong pamilya. At shoutout naman sa inaanak ko sa Italy, si Dexter Acapulco. Shoutout sa iyo at sa kayo sa iyong magandang asawa at sa iyong dalawang mga cute na anak. Okay? Ngayon ay kakabit ko ng gulong para marutis na natin to. Isang gulong na lang naman ang kailangan nito eh. Para mapabilis na tayo. Marami nang naghihintay na tumakbo ito. Ang tanong ay tatakbo ba? Para tayo mapaya dito. Lagyan natin ang sabat. Yak para hindi siya tumakalag sa video. Okay, ito na. Oh, nice and great. Trino. Tingnan natin ang headlight. Ilaw ba? Yun, ilaw. Okay po? Ay, shoutout din pala, shoutout ulit. Shoutout doon sa bago naming abogada, ang girlfriend ng aking pamangkin isa na si Omar De Leon. Ang girlfriend niya na si Eunice Mendoza ba yun? Si Eunice Mendoza. Congrats sa iyo sa pagpasa mo ng 2020 bar exam. At ang susunod na papasa ay ang iyong boyfriend ng aking pamangkin na si Omar De Leon, anak ni Arturo De Leon, at ng aking kapatid na si Doktora Marilyn Pilorin. At ganoon din, shoutout na rin kay Arturo, kay Bayaw, at aking kapatid na si Doktora Marilyn Pilorin. Kumusta kayo sa Bultos, Bulacan? Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Salamat sa pangako. Huling shoutout ko doon sa aking magandang editor, ang girlfriend ng aking anak na si Richiwer, si Jenny B. Bautista. Ito eh, ganda mo ng ano nito ha, ng pag-init ha. Ang pagkakasigat ako. Okay, salamat sa nila. Oh, teka muna. Doon sa mga gustong mag-subscribe ng aking YouTube channel, magtataka kayo. Ito ay Pinoy Gasmith. Bakit ako ay naging mekaniko sa ngayon? Kasi lockdown. Saradong aming kumpanya, wala akong magawa. Eh, namiss ko yung aking pagiging mekaniko. Kaya, ginawa ko itong vlog na to. Ito ay out of the topic ko sa aking vlog. Pero, sasamantalahin ko ngayong lockdown na ito. Nagkakasakit ako pa kasi walang ginagawa. Mag-restore na lang ako ng mga lumang gamit, mga mapakinabangan. Ulitin ko. I-like, i-subscribe ninyo at pindutin ninyo ang notification button para lagi kayo may update sa aking mga vlog at sisingapin ko na marami kayong matututunan.
Okay.
Ganyan din kung kayo ay may mga gustong topic sa pagmimikaniko, sa pagiging finance instructor, at sa mga pag-gasmith, sa pag-machining, ay paunahan ko kayo sa inyong mga kaibigan. Okay, salamat sa inyo lahat.